Today, let's check out the horizontal Youth Edition analog pocket handheld. This is actually the GKD 350H Ultra made by Laozhang, and it's also known as the Little King Kong. Why is it called Little King Kong? The entire body is made of aluminum alloy, including the buttons, and it even has a HiFi grade chip. Let's hurry up and take a look inside. It runs on an RK3576S chip with a 2+8GB memory configuration. Let's set the handheld aside, see the accessories. And here we have the user manual and the warranty card. And this is the data cable, an A to C charging data cable. This is an engineering prototype. What I'm showing may differ from the final retail version. As you can see, this unit is entirely pure black. There is another color option, but I'm not sure if it will be available when it's released. Let's examine the buttons. The joystick, ABXY, select, start, and shoulder buttons. The entire body is metal, the front is glass, and there's also a glass panel on the back. This section right here is also metal. Let's also take a look at the feel of the buttons. D-pad and ABXY are conductive rubber. The select, start, and shoulder buttons here should all be micro switches. And looking at the top, we have the home button, the menu button, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. It's hi-fi grade, so we'll test it out later to listen to music and see how the headphone amplifier performs. Then over here is the Type-C port, which supports 18-watt fast charging. The battery is 5,000 milliamp hours, and it also supports video output. This is a micro HDMI port. Of course, you can also plug in Type-C headphones or a dongle for external audio. Left side has a lanyard hole, as you can see. The speakers are on the bottom with some decorative patterns. Here's the TF card slot. Looking at the corners of the device, you will notice the chamfer design. This really gives it a very high quality premium feel. On the right side are the power on off button and volume up down, which are also metal buttons. Now, let's examine the back. The rear features a glass panel, and at the top there's some descriptive text. It tends to attract fingerprints quite readily. There's a protective film on it. Let's peel it off. Currently, there are no third-party screen protectors for the back. For the front, only soft films are currently available, but tempered glass ones should be available soon. It comes with a film on its front and back. You won't find a single screw visible on the outside, and its construction is incredibly seamless, really solid. Only these two, what I'd call cliff pads, neatly conceal the screw holes. So, what do you all think of the overall craftsmanship and build quality of this device? Its system is LINUX, an engineering prototype system, but an IOX system will be available later. That IOX system is a highly customized version. You can see in the bottom left corner there's also a power indicator light. When charging, this light will turn orange or red, and when it's fully charged, it turns green. This chip can also play some PS2 games, including a small number of 3DS games. Afterward, the main focus will be this screen. When you're viewing it, I suggest you set the resolution to 4K, since the video I've uploaded is also 4K. The resolution of this screen is the same as the AP handheld, the analog pocket everyone knows, costing over $2,000, 1600 by 1440. On this 3.5-inch screen, the level of detail is quite impressive. Its aspect ratio is 10:9. So what kind of games is it best suited for? Well, Game Boy or Game Boy Color games, of course, would be more suitable for it. You can directly press select, then use the left or right buttons to adjust the screen brightness. This shortcut is super convenient. Set it to 4K resolution, everyone, and just take a good look at the impressive display quality of this screen. Besides this particular handheld gaming device, which boasts the identical AP screen, there's also the the Aya Neo handheld. At present, it stands as the most budget-friendly handheld on the market that proudly features an AP handheld screen. Right, I haven't mentioned the price yet. It's 749 yuan. Playing GBC is 10x, that's why we call it the Youth Edition Horizontal AP handheld. Except it's not hardware. The GBC resolution is the same, with 10 times pixel perfect scaling. Screen quality. Speaking of which, I forgot to mention the shoulder button layout. As you can see, the shoulder buttons are aligned in a row, and the L2 and R2 are slightly raised. Both of the shoulder buttons are quite generously sized. It triggers even at corners. Let's take another look at the GBA games in 3:2. Just check out the dot matrix effect on this screen. It's absolutely pixel perfect. As for PP, this chip can handle 2 times PP. So let's play some God of War, and let's check out its running performance. Top right, frame rate. I don't recommend playing 16:9 games. The screen is 10:9, so the black bars will be wide. Let's play. It's super smooth. As you can see, the frame rate is holding steady at 60 frames. Now, speaking of the joystick, it's actually an advanced PMA joystick. Demanding PS, 2 games won't run, but 2 D titles, they're perfectly fine. Let's check PS2 Contra. Playing games like this is very smooth. This is a 2D PS2 game. In the same way, you can also enjoy playing Nintendo Switch games on this. You can play Nintendo Switch games as well. The left joystick is mapped to touch control, and this joystick is also clickable. However, when playing Nintendo Switch games, the screen is pretty small, since the Switch is equipped with 2 separate screens, isn't it? You can also switch to single screen. It also supports a significant number of ported games. As you can see, there are so many of them, like Balatro, The Binding of Isaac, as well as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Grand Theft Auto, Stardew Valley, and many, many others. The list is truly extensive. This square screen is actually quite suitable for games that utilize the entire screen, such as Stardew Valley. It greatly enhances the experience for those types of games. You don't have to worry about the small screen being hard to see. Because the resolution is so high, the text is still very clear. Furthermore, since the entire handheld has a metal body and no active cooling, when playing more graphically intensive games, its chassis does tend to get a bit warm, as metal conducts heat quite rapidly. In terms of thickness, it's also slightly on the bulkier side. But they managed to fit a large 5,000 mAh battery in there, which is actually quite impressive. Okay, next up, let's test its playback. Music playback. After all, it does have a built-in high-fidelity grade chip. First, let's take a listen to the sound quality of the 2 built-in speakers. Yeah, that's undeniably accurate. The sound quality is remarkably robust, which strongly suggests it genuinely incorporates a built-in high-fidelity grade chip. Now let's look at its size. The body is about the same width as a GBA, so it's quite compact. It's even a bit shorter than a PSP, so slipping it in your pocket shouldn't be a problem. It's basically the size of a phone. With its all-metal body weighing 286 grams, it feels quite hefty. Its body truly is a little King Kong. The buttons, the button bases, and the joystick caps are all crafted from metal. The combination of metal and glass truly gives it a premium feel and a strong, high-quality texture. This JBGBC 10x resolution 1600x1440 AP screen is indeed impressive. Alright, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and share to support us. We wish you a happy day. This is Players Club.